dividing integers, the same set of rules apply for dividing integers as with multiplying integers. So 10 divided by 2 is going to be 5. Negative 10 divided by negative 2 is going to be 5. Negative 10 divided by 2 is going to be negative 5. And 10 divided by negative 2 is going to be negative 5. So if I'm going to divide this number here, 5 divided by negative 1, I'm asking how many times does negative 1 fit into 5? Well, it doesn't really, because it's a negative number. So what we do is we say how many times does 1 go into 5? It goes in 5 times. And then we take that negative sign and say, well, it goes in negative 5 times. And then we have this here, negative 4 divided by 2. How many times does 2 go into negative 4? Well, again, it doesn't. But how many times does 2 go into 4? It goes in twice, and then we have that negative sign. And here, this one here is actually a little bit easier to figure out on some level. Negative 10 into 100. How many times into a negative 100? So how many times does negative 10 go into negative 100? Well, that just goes in 10 times, because you can fit 10 negative 10s into negative 100. And one way to quickly double check these answers is just to see if this makes sense, is to just go in your head, well, or even on paper, negative 5 times negative 1. Did that give me the right answer? Did that draw me back to this answer right here? Yes, it did. Because we're changing it into a multiplication problem to check. So this is going to be negative 2 times 2. Is that going to give me negative 4? Yes, it is. And down here, 10 times negative 10 is going to give me negative 100. So that works.